So one of the things I never taught you in MCSE school is how to code with a chihuahua on your lap. Anybody who owns a small dog knows the issue of trying to spend all afternoon coding with a puppy on your lap. Anyways, what I've been doing today is I have been building my own Dall-E app. And I have to say, it's not too bad, right? So I spent the afternoon, or I spent a couple hours creating this. It has about 52 lines of code with a lot of spacing in it. And what this does is this gives me a GUI Dall-E app. So what Dall-E is, Dall-E allows you to use artificial intelligence in order to create images. So this can be a very useful thing. For if you need featured images for blog posts or anything like that. Basically, you just need something cheap, you just need something easy, right? So I created this little GUI application for this. So I can say dog on a bike. And if I learn how to type bike, and then I can say fetch an image, and it'll give me a dog on a bike in a second. So this is an entirely brand new image, so I should not have to worry about copyright or anything like that. So it shows me the dog on the bike image that it downloaded. It actually did download. It tells me then the image name. So I'm actually using a random thing here for it to download. Because this is one thing to remember about Dall-E. When Dall-E creates the image for you, that is actually online, sitting at a URL, and it lasts for about 1 hour. So if you do not download that image within 1 hour, that image will disappear. So do be careful with that. Let's see here. If I don't want the dog on a bike, maybe I can say cat on a bike. And then I can fetch the image again. And I can see what it gives me. It's not too bad. It takes about a second or two. So yeah, there we go. That gives me a cat on a bike. If I'm like, that's a cat on a bike, but that's not really what I'm looking for, I can simply click the button again, and it will give me another cat on a bike. So there we go. And again, the cool thing is that this is actually being downloaded to my computer. So this is the File Explorer, obviously. I'm gonna click on Fetch an Image. And so what we should see in a second or two is that this image is actually getting downloaded. Well, it did actually get downloaded. Okay, there it is. This is the newest image. There we go. So anyways, so this allows us to ask for an image. This allows us to display the image that is being seen, and this actually downloads the image to our computer, which I think is pretty kind of nifty neat for a little bit of time, a couple hours today. So one of the things that I'm interested in doing, so we're going to be having the ChatGPT hands-on class next week. So one of the things that I want to do is I want to have ChatGPT, I want to be able to give like a title for a post. So I want to say cats riding, but I don't know, whatever, war in China, something like that. So I want to be able to give a title for a post. What I want it to do is I want it to be able to then output an actual blog post pre-formatted with HTML, be able to give that blog post a title, and also download and embed an image based off of the post that's been created. So imagine having a true auto blog. So an auto blog where you could literally just put in a massive number of different blog posts that should be created, and then just one after the other, after the other, after the other, after the other. The posts are created with images. Again, good or bad, and it probably will be bad at the end of the day. Imagine if you could auto-fill a blog with 1,000 posts in half an hour. How does that change the entire content creation world, right? So anyways, some things to think about. I will say with tKinter, playing around with tKinter, oh my golly, you have to do everything properly in tKinter. I mean, yeah, no crap. But there's all this stuff with like where you create labels, and then how you update the labels. if you're playing around with tKinter and you're running into a problem, it's literally just location of crap within the code. Everything has to be put in the proper position for all of it to work. But once it starts to work, it actually works pretty well. So, and again, Dall-E code, like this is really cool. Like when you really want to look at the Dall-E code, it's very simple. So this is the prompt, right? So entry box here. So this is get the value from the entry box. That gives me the prompt image. Response equals this function. Prompt equals what came in through the entry box. Number 2. Oh, it actually gives 2. Anyways, so that's number 2. I forgot that. That shouldn't be 2. That should be 1 actually. Let's just do that as 1. Size. So what size you want it to be? So that's literally all you do. You send this up to OpenAI servers, and then it sends back a response, and then basically you just parse the response. Oops, for some reason, there we go. We parse the response here, and so with the response, it's a dictionary list dictionary. So you say in the data index, go to the 0 index, go to the URL index. That will give us the this will actually give us the URL for the image itself. Then we go through a couple of things here to actually download that image, and then we have it pop up here. So anyways, that's creating a little GUI Dall-E app with Python and tKinter. And again, this is why Silicon Dojo is focusing on Python as a programming language. It's just such a super glue that allows you to deal with so many things. Everything from robots to computer vision. All of this stuff is relatively easy to be able to demonstrate with the Python language, even if at the end of the day, it's not necessarily what you would use to put into a production environment. And it's also why I'm using tKinter, right? tKinter is really nice. So you just install the tKinter framework onto your computer if need be, and then you're able to build these interfaces, and you don't have to worry about Apache or Nginx web servers. You sure as hell don't have to worry about Django or Flask or any of that crap. You can just simply build this whole interface, and you don't have to worry about really too much in the way of a back-end infrastructure. So anyways, there you go. If you like these videos, give us a thumbs up. If you don't like these videos, give us a thumbs up, leave a comment, share, and play with Dall-E. Play with Dall-E. It's fun. It's a bit of, can I be honest with you? I think a lot of this is a party trick. Everybody's like, it's gonna change the world. I'm like, yeah, it's a very cute party trick. But it is. It is a very, very, very cute party trick. So anyways, let's give it a final image. Final image. Oh, well, that's not too funny. Anyways, see y'all later.